Going on YouTube today, we're back here with another video, and we're actually going to be going over the anime last in tier list. But before I go over that, finally got what I needed. We're going to go for the Avatar. Um, Can't go wrong with Avatar or Overlord. I actually got Overlord on STM as well, so I don't have to grind for rerolls, and I'll be making videos a little bit more often now. But one last thing I need to get is obviously Benoit. He's not nothing, and I don't have Jules, so right now I'm just making a video since I have like all the time. And yeah, we're gonna be going over this tier list as you guys can see. But, yeah, for the meta early heal, we got Ren Goku, which I have. Really glad I have. It's a really good flame unit. If you're kind of solo nature cavern, which is honestly easy, honestly. I definitely recommend Ren Goku. Minimal is the second. He's actually a dark unit, which is kind of iffy. But if he was a flame unit, he also be pretty good. He'd be a secondary Rengoku. I mean, he is a secondary Rengoku, but for Nature Cavern, he definitely be up there. He does a lot of damage, guys. He does a lot. Definitely get him. He does like 100 million damage. The final upgrade. Really good unit. Tatsumaki, she's pretty good. I have her, of course, but this is only if you don't have flaw. If you don't have flaw, then get Tatsumaki. So these three, these are really good units. Gyro, I actually use him a lot, honestly. I have Overlord on Gyro, and he's pretty strong unit. He does like 300k off it, max Gyro. And yeah, I would definitely suggest him. I wouldn't suggest Yukiora unless you're trying to do, I forgot what nature solos, but whatever nature solos for the cavern, use Yukiora. Other than that, he's really a mid unit. His what do you call it? I forgot what you call it, but he has like a cone, great AoE. Weird. I wouldn't suggest him. This dude, bro, he is busted. Like, he is really, really busted. I don't know why he's not talked about. Really, really good unit. He does bleed damage, and obviously he's brown, but he's still a really good unit. If you don't want to grind for non-enemy, I would definitely suggest this unit. He's a really easy unit to get. Rusty daggers, trade for rusty daggers. You probably trade rusty daggers for like 40x. Pretty cheap, honestly. And then yeah, pretty good unit, light unit. So if you're trying to beat the dark cavern, definitely go for him. Really, really solid unit. Andrew, no, never really used this unit. I don't know what he does, honestly, but he's basically like a weaker version of Rengoku, honestly. He's a pretty good unit. Obviously, he doesn't hit Hill or Hybrid, but pretty good unit. Yami, never seen his stats, so I can't really talk too much. Can't really talk too much about this dude either. Bro, this dude's in every tier list. He's a must-have. I already talked about him. And yeah, obviously he's the best money farm in the game. Get him. He's a must-have. Recommended in every single banner possible. If you can't get him, get him. If you have him, then you're pretty much set for like the beginner stage. But if she's a meta, you want to get her as well. You're like not in World 2. Oh wait, no, because he's a beginner too. Okay, yeah, I suggest all of these. This is perfect tier list. I'm gonna go to the second tier list. This is the first tier list was just progression. This is for this is for infinite. So as you guys can see, Escanor is in every single tier list. So obviously he is definitely a must-have unit. But Sung Woo is a pretty good unit to get as well. I definitely recommend him. That's also a really good unit. Kaiju, he's a good unit, but you have to trade for the head, which is really, really expensive. Costs like a game pass, if I'm not mistaken. So meta overall is definitely Escanor in every single damn tier list. Basically, like every single tier list, really good unit. Really, really good, and especially since he gets a 20% damage buff to all your units. Definitely recommend him for everything. Especially if you're trying to beat the captains, he's definitely a must-have. I believe he's a flame unit, so he's easily the best unit for nature. Definitely over Guts is also a pretty good unit. more of like a late game unit, more like this is definitely an infinite tier list because Guts wasn't like known in that same tier list of progressive. So Guts is a must-have for like infinite stuff. She's a good unit, however. One slight problem though is her SPA. She has like a 10-second SPA, which is really long. But she's pretty good for light stuff. I wouldn't recommend her if you're doing Cavern because she takes a long time to charge up her SPA, bro. Especially if you have Overlord or Cook, bro. She might have like an 80-second SPA, but like off rip, like no upgrade, she's 10-second SPA. Wouldn't recommend her for progressive for sure. Definitely infinite mode. Sid, he's unobtainable. You have to know how to get him actually. Yeah, really good unit. He's an inventor right now. I seen his stats. He's a stun unit as well. Yellow hybrid, as it says. Really good unit. What do you call it? Yeah, so far this tier list is honestly really good. Can't really complain about it too much. Aizen, bro, I haven't even seen like Aizen showcase. I need to go watch one. But Aizen is supposed to be good. I mean, he's good in like every single tower defense game. I would recommend Aizen. I never seen his showcase, so I can't really say too much. But judging off of the anime, All-Star Tower defense and how they made Aizen really busted. I would hope that he's as busted or close or near as busted. You know how they had him All-Star Tower defense. And then obviously Jester is really good. He's not as good as these units, so you know, fortunately be on the tier list. Gojo's a really good light unit for Cavern. Pretty low key. And yeah. So far this tier list is pretty good. Pretty good tier list. You got the farms, yeah. So far. Alright, now we're gonna get into the last tier list here, guys. So we got the elemental tier list. As you guys can see, we got Rengoku at the front. And as I said earlier, let me move my mic. Hopefully my mic isn't too loud. Let me back up a little bit. Yeah. We got Escanor. As I said, Escanor and Rengoku are definitely going to be really good for Cavern. Really good units. As I said, Benimaru isn't a fire unit, but if he was, he would be in front of them. I'm sorry. He is definitely better than Rengoku. Easily. I said he's a really good meta ground unit. One dude joined with a glitched version of him. He was doing like 2 mil. 1. But he's a really good unit. Of course. And I said Yukiora is... He's like, oh, he's alright because he has a straight line AoE. It's not really that good. But Nature, definitely recommend him. Itachi, I seen Itachi's stats. He's pretty good as well. Ichigo, I didn't even know he's a flame unit. I didn't even know he's a flame unit. Yo. I didn't even know he's a flame unit. But yeah, he's on here, so I'm guessing he's good. Oh yeah, I also gotta do a video on him. Probably gonna upload it tomorrow or something. Yeah, Ichigo's really good apparently. Kaiju's up there, of course. Then you got the secondary version. If you don't have the one, secondary version is your go-to as well. And Tanjiro is up there. Nezuko's up there. Pretty good tier list. Overall, pretty good tier list. Can't really complain about any of the other tier lists. But these are definitely great tier lists. Like I said. And then she's all the way at the back because her SPA is terrible. Like, oh my goodness. Absolutely terrible. The poor Escanor is dead. Yeah, pretty good tier list. Overall, I would definitely rate the tier list 10 out of 10. They definitely took their time in the tier list. But this is the end of the video, guys. So make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Get ready for my post this week. I might post the Ichigo evolution video. I keep saying this, but you know, I was just grinding for rerolls. I didn't quit. I was just grinding for rerolls. So yeah, until next time, guys. See you guys later, and peace.